Hello, I am Alisha Malik. I have came to the screen of Shiro Vision with some new pieces of news for you. Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa, Brahman Mohindra likely to be Deputy CMs of Punjab. Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa and Brahman Mohindra are likely to take oath as the Deputy Chief Minister of the Punjab, sources say. The development comes a day after the Congress picked Chiranjit Singh Channi as the next Chief Minister of the Punjab. Sukhjinder Singh Randhawa, the Jails and Corporation Minister in the outgoing cabinet, was picked as the front-runner for the Punjab Chief Minister post. He also served as the Vice President of the Punjab Congress in the past. Randhawa represents the Dera Baba Nanak Assembly constituency. His father, Santokh Singh, was also a congressman, who went on to become the Punjab Pradesh Congress Committee president twice. 62-year-old Randhawa belongs to the Jat Sikh community. Brahman Mohindra was the senior-most minister in the Congress government in the Punjab. Mohindra is a Hindu leader and represents the Patiala Rural Assembly constituency. The new Punjab Chief Minister will be sworn in at 11 a.m. today. Chiranjit Singh Channi will be the state's first Dalit Chief Minister. He is a three-time MLA from Chamkar Sahib. The 58-year-old and was Punjab's Technical Education and Industrial Training, Employment Generation and Science and Technology Minister. Women whose work can be done by men to stay at home, says Taliban mayor of Kabul. Only those women municipal workers in Kabul whose position men could not fill have been permitted to return to their post. Taliban appointed Kabul Mayor Maulavi Hamdullah Nomani has said. However, those women whose work can be done by men have been asked to stay at home until the situation is normalized, the mayor added. Their salaries will be paid, he said. In a video posted by AFP news agency, he said, We allowed those who were needed or in positions that men could not fill or that were not for men to return to their post. They go to the work every day, but for a position that men can fill, we have told women to stay at home until the situation is normalized. Their salaries will be paid. Maulavi Hamdullah Nomani explained. At first, we allowed them all to take up their post, but then the Islamic Emirate found it necessary to stop women from working for a while. A few days after taking control on Kabul in August, the Taliban held their first press conference. A couple of days ago, the Taliban government issued a statement declaring resumption of school classes for boys in grades 7 to 12. There was no mention of girl students or women teachers in the Education Ministry announcement. With girls not allowed to return to the secondary schools, the Taliban have effectively enforced a ban on their higher education. The near future for the women's rights in Afghanistan seems bleak at the moment, but the women have not backed down. Only 2 weeks ago, Afghan women were leading protest marches against the Taliban in Kabul and other cities to demand equal rights. BJP leader Kirit Somaiya detained at Karad railway station ahead of Kolhapur visit. BJP leader Kirit Somaiya was detained by the police from the Karad railway station in the Satara district of Maharashtra ahead of his visit to Kolhapur today. Kolhapur district collector had issued prohibitory orders against Kirit Somaiya and imposed section 144 prohibiting gatherings on September 20 and 21. In the district, a few days back, Somaiya had accused Mushrif Minister for Rural Development and MLA from Kagal in Kolhapur of the indulging in cooperation and holding Benami in titles in the scheme. Allegation dismissed as baseless by the latter. Kirit Somaiya had claimed on Sunday that he has been barred from entering Kolhapur by district authorities, their citing law and order as well as security concerns following his allegations of corruption against Maharashtra Minister Hassan Mushrif. Somaiya displayed an order dated September 19 issued by Kolhapur Collector Rahul Rekawkar Rekha War that said he had been prohibited from entering the district under Section 144 of IPC in the view of the threat of his life and possibility of the law and order situation due to his visit. The order also said the police would be occupied with the Ganpat impression and it would not be possible to provide security to Somaiya. Senior Inspector Sunil Kambale of Naggar police station in the Mumbai also issued a notice to Somaiya asking him to follow the order of the Kolhapur administration. Meanwhile, Maharashtra BJP chief Chandrakant Patil called the move dictatorial and said the Thackeray government would not be able to stifle Somaiya's voice. He said the BJP and Somaiya would take these corruption cases to their logical end.
জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে জিরো ভিশন আজ কলকাতা তথা গ্রাম বাংলার পশ্চিমবঙ্গের সাধারণ মানুষের পাশে এসে দাঁড়িয়েছে। জিরো ভিশন সবার সাথে সবার পাশে। আপনারাও পারেন জিরো ভিশনের মতন সবার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াতে। আসুন না সাহায্যের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিই। আপনারা যদি সাহায্য করতে চান তলার এই নাম্বারগুলোর সাথে যোগাযোগ করতে পারেন। প্রত্যেকটাই আমাদের জিরো ভিশন সংস্থার নাম্বার। ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন।
That's it for today for me and my team. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and stay at home. If you like our channel, please do subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you.